G'day, we're at Golden Beach in Caloundra. It's sweet FA wind, but that's okay. We've got a couple of foils and a couple of larger kites. There's a couple of crew here. Let's go see who's here. G'day, Mike.
Hello.
What are you setting up, mate?
We've got a one-strut kite from F1, the Breeze version 2, 13 metre. It's probably more sail than I need today, but we've got a pretty big slow foil there, the 1200 front wing on a 65 mast. That's a nice one, and then I think Dan's got another kite too, probably got the 17.
Let's go see what Dan's doing.
Hey mate, setting up the 800 Mirage, the mid-range of the 3. Got a 1200 surf, it also comes in a 650 on a custom board by Resident Chiefs.
Here's another kite we're trying out today. It's made by DSD MFG, Dano C, Aussie kite designer. This is a single strut. It's called the Ono. This is a 15 metre. Looks nicely made. We'll see how that one flies today too. There we go. Yep, looking natural. He's been on camera before.
This is the Mitsu Pro 5.8, I think. Yep, 5.8, but it's convertible. So we've got the slot for the foil mast in there, taking the fins off. Then we've got a 65 aluminium mast with the 1200 surf wing. Good for slow speeds, light winds, even paddling in and pumping.
So you're using a surf wing there, rather as opposed to a kite wing. What's the difference?
Essentially, it's the thickness here and the size of the surface wing. This is a surface area. Sorry, this is a big one. It's the stand-up paddle, really. There's a lot of lift on this. If I get any sort of speed, it really wants to lift out of the water. So I've got to control the speed a bit. But it's good for riding waves and supping.
You can still kite on it.
Oh yeah, I'll show you.
Okay. Big twin tip you got here.
This is essentially the light wave wing. It's the light wind board that from Lightwave. Just a huge.
the who, the where?
The Lightwave. Lightwave is the brand.
Yes.
The wing is the model.
Right.
And it's for light wind. It's the Lightwave light wind wing. Just a big surface area, huge in the tips, good and easy planing.
Oh, she's good. Fuck that.
Got 13 metre one strut Breeze version 2, Mitsu Pro convertible, and underneath there is a 1200 surf foil wing which goes at very low speed and evidently very low power.
Must be about 4 knots. So Mikey's doing pretty good there. Wow. Just to give you an idea, look, this kite's not even flapping. That's how little wind there is. So, yes, there you go, kiting in 5 knots. Yeah, good work. Now watch him hit a sandbank. Oh, slow-mo. Nice work. No, it's going to get windy soon.
Well, that was the end of that session. It's maybe 5 knots now when we ended and had a bit of fun, but inevitably at 5 knots there's going to be a few little problems. The kite goes down.
How'd the breeze go?
The breeze was great, yeah. I mean, 13 metres in 5-6 knots, it's pretty amazing. And the real slow foil here, the F1 1200 wing, was amazing too. It was really stable and nice and slow speed and just gets you going with hardly any speed. So yeah, it's good.
What's the trick to turning in such light winds?
You got to be fairly aggressive with your kite, and your timing's got to be really good, or else it ends up at the edge of the wind window and falls in the water. So
You down loop? I noticed.
oh yeah, down loop if you've made a mistake earlier. I didn't intend to down loop; it was more a correction.
Okay.
So yeah, just try to get it right with the timing. Be doing the tack just as the kite goes through 12 o'clock, and try to do it real quick and be real aggressive on that downturn.
Do you want to tell us how you do those jibe turns?
The flick tacks.
Flick tacks.
That's like flicking the board. So carve into the wind, and then the wind's behind me. This is my front foot. Carve into the wind, and then as the kite's lifting you through 12 o'clock, push this around. Now the board's up, the nose of the board's over here, and I've unweighted and grab it with the front foot, the new front foot, and push it through. So it's kind of a flick the board from one foot to the other and then carry on. It means you end up on your heel side, which is much better for going upwind. Kevlar and carbon.
So we're just having a looking at the DSD MFG Ono, the single strut. Just took it for a foil session. Great relaunch for a 15 metre kite. I had the bar I was using was too small. You definitely want a full size bar on it to get maximum out of your turning. But yeah, it seems like it'd be a solid contender for a light wind day on a foil. Excellent materials, as you can see. Space age, bomb proof. Yeah, a very well made kite for a very good price.
We sell all this gear down at the shop. Give us a call for anything. We've got the F1 foil selection. They've got a big range of really good stuff. Come over this way, I'll show you the IC6. This is the Mirage foil, 800 centimetres. I was really impressed with this today. Really big wind range. It was comfortable in these really light winds going slow, but then when I really turned it on and tried to go fast, it handled that really nicely as well. So out of all the foils here today, this one definitely had the biggest speed range. The J-shapes here is really nice at high speed. It's super light carbon, high performance thing, but it didn't like it going so slow. And then the other F1 foil over here, the 1200 wing. This one here was super happy at light wind, slow speeds, but when the speed got up, it wanted to lift me out of the water, so it had to be kept a little bit slow. You can see the shape difference here. Much bigger, thicker foil, 1200. Better for slow speeds, on waves, and with high lift, things like stand-ups. We've got the DSD range, the F1 range, and we also had an ozone out today, so come down to the shop and check us out, hit us up for a good price.